Yo, I'm gonna start off this episode by saying this is a lot more than I expected. We are now 52 woodcutting and 48 fletching with a bronze axe on oak trees. I don't know if willow trees is more effective to like get my fletching up and even woodcutting up. I feel like it'll be too slow with a bronze axe, so I'm just sending it with the oak trees. It's more or less the same XP. It's like 1.5 XP more, but I think I'm gonna like catch willow logs a lot slower, so that's why I'm just doing oak trees. Yeah, oak trees got hands though. 70 fletching got hands. 60 woodcutting got hands, bro. It's kind of a grind. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm hoping to finish this. I'm probably gonna finish this at the end of the week. I'm expecting it to be a little bit longer than I expected. So that's gonna be knocked out immediately after. I've been saving these, so we have 50 fishing, and then I'll just cook the swordfish, so that'll be knocked out of the way immediately. Maybe I'll get 60 wood cutting, then I'll go do this, and then we'll do a bit of combat training, switch it up. So we're gonna keep we're gonna keep going here. But yeah, this is a lot more than I expected, which is part of the game, right? It's part of the game mode. I'm actually enjoying it. This is not too bad. Hopefully, like, there's no forestry events I've gotten yet. I don't know if I can even get those. I don't have like the kit or anything, so I don't know how that works. But I don't think I can get any events. Other than that, we're about to reach 20 sailing. So once those are all out of the way, yeah, this 70 fleshing is gonna be to get. Like, that's gonna be a big grind. 60 fire making, I'm not too worried about. I'll probably have like 75, 80 wood cutting by then. I might switch to willows from there on out. Whenever I get 30 fire making, it'll be a lot faster. Yo, bird nest. What do we get? Medium clue scroll. Can we do it? Mauritania. Yeah, that's a no-no. Yo, so we just got a maze from the random event. This is pretty good. So we got 156 chaos runes, which I think I might be able to use later on. At least not for now. I don't have enough runes to get up to the magic level for the first wind bolt. But at least we got 702 coins. That was pretty decent. W maze, bro. Always do your mazes, guys. So I've had an epiphany, right? So maybe we should just pickpocket instead of selling shrimp and anchovies to the store. I feel like that'd be a lot slower to just sell the anchovies and shrimp. So instead, like, if I have to sell 750 shrimp, let me see how much that's worth. About 2k, and then this one's worth how much? 5k. I feel like I could get coins up faster just pickpocketing. Maybe if I sold my anchovies, I could get like 5k. That would be not too bad, but I'd have to hop around a lot. So I'll probably do that. Maybe sell a few along the way, because if I get my thieving up, like it's thieving XP. And if I don't cook these are cooking XP, and then I'll just be hopping around and just losing XP. So I think that's the play. I'm just gonna do that, and yeah, so I still have yet to find where the citizen is, so I'm gonna let you guys know where to find him. Unfortunately, I am a little slow in the head, but I am completely out of repair kits. I don't know how to get more. There's probably a way to obtain more, maybe like through GP, or I don't think I can craft any. I'm like one crafting. So say goodbye to my last repair kit. Hopefully we don't lose my raft. If I lose it, I don't think it's major, because we'll just lose like 375 coins to repair my boat. And we're going to be getting a skiff anyways before we upgrade, so, or get a new tile. So it doesn't really matter for now, I guess, but I thought I'd show that because, you know, I'm trying to fill up the episodes and free content, you know what I mean? So I may or may not have misclicked and gotten 1,000 coins instead of the mystery box. Yeah, that happened. I mean, I wonder what I could have gotten that would have been pretty good for me. Kind of disappointing. We'll probably get some more, but you know, it is what it is. Yo, 60 wood cutting. We made it, boys. First objective on the account. Let's take a look. We unlock yew trees. So now we have to chop yew tree for a log, and then we'll have to burn it once I get the fire making level. I will also need to get more fletching for a yew longbow. I will say though, using or cutting like willow logs has been so much more efficient. Like, I've noticed it so much more XP per hour. Okay, I have a bit of a situation, a yellow flag situation. Foul has been committed by me. I'm sorry guys, I tried my best. So we have a bush patch here, which I can technically get farming levels. So I'll be farming these passively with a rake until I get enough levels to do bushes. And the only bush that's dropped is from hobgoblins, which is jangberry bushes. So here's the play. Getting 48 or 70 for like farming through patches, like raking patches, is kind of like naughty. So instead, I'll limit myself to just getting this passively over time. I don't want to add this to the list of objectives. Like, that's kind of disgusting. I'd have to do some math on that, but like I think it's a lot, so I don't know if I'm ready to do that. Sorry guys, I'm sorry to let you down, but I'll do it passively over time. I'll just get my farming level up this way. I'm not gonna lock myself up from next tile just because of this, but I'm gonna commit to the Yew Tree. I'm gonna commit to the unstrung longbow and stuff like that. So I'd have to be hard locked for 48, which is like not possible. So I'm gonna get farming up passively. Eventually we'll do it. I'm just gonna backlog it, actually, to be fair with you guys. We are 55 fletching. We just got 60 wood cutting, which feels really good, I'm not gonna lie. Very happy that we stuck to it. There it is. Catch a raw swordfish. Another chunk task completed. Well, yeah, I might start working on my fire making a little bit once I get around to it, which might be now. I think I might get 60 fletching, then move on to fire making. And now we arrive to step 2 of the same task. We will have to cook. Oh, right off the bat, look at that. Let's go. So we are about yeah, we're about it. We're about it, dude. We beat the game. I think I'm gonna start off by getting higher fire making. So I'm gonna have to get 60 for burning a log, and then we'll come back to fletching in combat. I don't want to do combat yet. I'm still AFKing of quite a bit, so we'll come back to that later. So I've decided to take a break on fletching for now. We're gonna work on fire making up to 15. Then I'm gonna switch to oaks and so on and so forth, willows. I'm gonna be doing bonfires. I just feel like it's so much more chill. I could do other things on the side. It's nice to do something other than fletching and woodcutting. I've been doing that for like 3 days straight for like a lot of hours per day. That's all you guys kind of know. It kind of sucks because I feel like I should have switched to oak, to willows much sooner. But it is what it is. This is an iconic tree, gentlemen. This is what I call a yew tree. And this tree is no particular tree, but the one we used to chop in free-to-play when we were like 8 years old. Good times. How times have changed. When death, taxes, and work was not on our mind. Things were just simple back then. You would just click tree. You would just sit there and wait for the log. Even though the log took like 20 hours to mine or cut for like one log. Such is life.
Dude, shut up.
Putting on the video. Alright, I'm gonna cut this log and then move on. There it is, boys. The first yew log on the account. I'll probably just drop it. We can get more later. That felt really good. Good dopamine hit. Thank God for that. So I'm gonna rake these patches every time there's weeds on the patch. So I'm probably gonna put a timer on, so I get maximize my XP per hour on farming. Like I said, we're gonna backlog this tile, but this will be our way to train. We're just gonna consistently come here while we're woodcutting oaks and yews and whatnot. So we're gonna get our farming up while we do this.